In a surprising moment on America's Got Talent, Howie Mandel gave some advice to a contestant that left everyone talking. The contestant, who no one seemed to recognize, decided to sing an original song. However, Howie quickly warned him that it might not be the best move, especially because the audience might not know him. But in a twist, while no one knew the contestant, everyone recognized his song. The contestant, whose name was Christian, walked on stage with a bit of uncertainty. He seemed excited but also nervous about performing his original song. He shared that it was a personal composition, something he had poured his heart into. Howie, known for being straightforward with contestants, was quick to offer his thoughts before Christian even started. He told him that while performing original music is a risk, it's not always easy for the audience to connect with an unknown song. Howie advised Christian that it's usually better to sing something familiar, something that everyone can instantly recognize. Christian, however, stuck with his decision to perform his original. He thanked Howie for the advice, but seemed determined to go through with it. It was clear that he believed in his song and wanted to showcase his unique talent. As Christian began to perform, the audience was immediately drawn into his smooth voice and emotional delivery. The song was catchy, with a melody that felt familiar but fresh. It was clear that the music had an undeniable energy. The audience seemed to start listening more intently, intrigued by what they were hearing. At first, the judges, including Howie, were quiet. It was as if they were trying to place the song, but they couldn't quite figure out where they'd heard it before. The crowd, too, appeared confused, yet clearly enjoying the performance. After Christian finished his performance, Howie was the first to speak. He was grinning, clearly impressed, and admitted he was wrong. Howie revealed that, even though he didn't know who Christian was when he walked on stage, he actually recognized the song. It turns out Christian's original composition was an already popular tune, just not in the way people expected. The song Christian performed was an original, but it sounded so much like a chart-topping hit that people assumed it was a cover. Everyone, from the judges to the audience, realized that while they hadn't known the contestant himself, they had definitely heard his music before. The crowd erupted in applause as the judges started nodding in agreement. The judges, including Simon Cowell, shared their thoughts on the performance. Simon mentioned that sometimes originality pays off, and this was one of those moments. They agreed that Christian had taken a risk, and it had paid off. The familiarity of the song resonated with the audience, which made it stand out in the competition. Christian was visibly relieved and proud. He had stayed true to himself and his music, even when Howie's advice suggested otherwise. His decision to stick with his original song turned out to be the perfect move, and it caught everyone by surprise in the best way possible. In the end, Christian's performance was a reminder that sometimes you have to take risks to make an impact, whether you're an unknown artist or a seasoned performer. His journey is a great example of following your heart and trusting your craft. What did you think about Christian's performance? Were you surprised that everyone knew his song? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more AGT highlights.